Okay. Hope everyone's doing well. You know, it's bound to happen to you at some point. It's bound to happen that your business is going to be slow. And when business is slow, it's a very scary place to be as an entrepreneur. So, what I wanted to do was to rehearse through some ideas that I have that can help you when your business is slow. Because it's terrifying as a business owner, as an entrepreneur, to be in this place where money's not coming in. So let's talk about some things that you can do when your business is slow. And this might be helpful to you if you're just starting out as well. So don't discount it that, oh, I don't have any business because I just started. These are helpful tips that can help you along the way. The very first one is to review your CRM. Now, what is a CRM? It's a customer management system. And this is where you keep your database of customers or potential customers that you want to work with. And it's a system. Sometimes you can have a database. Sometimes it's just a spreadsheet, or maybe it's just a pad of paper. Whatever your CRM is at this time, you should review it, go through it. Maybe there are people in there that you need to re-engage. Maybe you need to reach out and just have a friendly hello, how are you, just thinking of you type email. Keep yourself in front of your customers and your potential customers quite often. Sometimes it takes up to 22 different times before a customer will act on your outreach. So you need to keep that up. The other thing that you could do, number two, is gather new leads. Go out and look for new leads. Find out where these customers and potential customers are, and start looking for them, and start working toward connecting with them. So that you're creating a list. You're adding to your list. You're adding to your customer relation list. You may need to refine your business system. Maybe the way you're doing things is cumbersome. So maybe you need to step back a little bit and look at the way you're operating your business. Maybe you're not organized. Maybe you need to take the day to clear your desk and get reorganized, make some files. I use sometimes a tickler system, which is basically a reminder system that tells me you need to contact this person on this day at this time. And I have a to-do list that I work with, and I don't have one here on my desk right at the moment, but I use a to-do list. By the way, if you want that to-do list, you can go to my website, MaximumChange.com, and join the free membership area. You can actually download that checklist. The other thing you can do is strategize for your future. In other words, think about who you want to serve, how you're going to serve them, what products or service you're going to provide, what is your future going to look like. You need to strategize what the future is going to be like. Also, during this time, you need to avoid burnout, because a lot of times when we're in a place where business is not happening, we're just working, we're hitting our head against the wall, and we're just get burned out. So this could be the time where, when business is slow, you just take a little bit of time to go to the gym or to do exercises in your living room if you work from home. Maybe take a break. Make sure that you put in timed breaks in your day. Even when you're busy, you need to have those breaks. Avoid burnout. The other thing that I do, and this is really important to me, is professional development. So you've been meaning to learn how to better do Facebook ads, or you want to better do LinkedIn ads. Get on YouTube and look for videos that relate to that subject. Don't waste time. During this time, you could be increasing your personal development. In other words, training. You can watch videos. I love to go on YouTube and look for videos of things that I'm interested in. And I'm not meaning daydream type interested. I mean things that are interesting from my business that are going to help me to grow my business to the next level. So professional development is really, really important. The other thing you could do is perform a competitive analysis. And what this is you're comparing yourself against the competition out there, and you're looking at how you stack up against them, so you can figure out where their deficits are, maybe, or where your deficits are, and where you can improve. So a competitive analysis would be really, 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 really good for you to do during this time. Also, you can brainstorm new products or services. Take this time to look at what you're offering. Look around with that competitive analysis. Look around at what your competition is offering. Maybe there is a niche. Maybe there's a narrow niche there of a service that you could offer that no one else is offering. Or you look at what your competition is offering and you're like, I can not only offer that, but I can offer it 10 times better. And so make sure that you're in your competitive analysis, which goes along with the product or services, brainstorming new product or services, that you look for ways to solve a problem in the marketplace that no one else is solving, or solve it better than the way others are solving it. Add value to the people that you're trying to entice as a customer. You can conduct customer interviews. Now, what we do here is we just call up, Sue or John, and we say, hey, I need 5 minutes of your time. I have like 3 questions I need to ask you just to better serve you in the future and better serve my customers. Interview your current customers or your past customers. They are a wealth of information for you. They may tell you something that you never realized about your business, and that is really key. You may also need to automate your sales process during this time, and that could go a host of different ways, from your website to the way that you take payments. All of that automation helps to close your business a lot quicker. Set goals. Make sure they're SMART goals: specific, measurable, actionable, realistic time. Set goals during this time. That goes back with strategizing for your future. You need to set goals, not just for a year from now, but for today, for tomorrow, for next week, for the month. Set realistic goals: specific, measurable, actionable, realistic, and timed goals, SMART goals. This is also the time that you could be practicing your sales strategy. You could practice your sales pitch, your elevator speech, whatever it is you're doing in your sales process. This is the time that you can hone that and get better at it and really look at it, and maybe take out words that are extraneous, extra. You don't need those. This is a perfect time to practice, to pour into yourself and to get better. Hone your skills during this time. And also, not just practice your sales strategy, but evaluate it. Make sure that you're on the right track. Again, when looking at your competitive analysis, you can start to get an idea of what your competition's doing. Is your sales strategy really meeting the goals that you have? Look at your sales strategy very carefully. If you don't know how to do a sales strategy, then maybe that's where your personal development comes in. You can do a search on the internet for information on how to develop a sales strategy. Maybe I'll do a video on that here in the future. The other thing you could do is collaborate with others. If there's other people out there that are doing something similar to you, but you're not competing with them, maybe you can find ways to collaborate with them, add value to each other's system. Look at that as a possibility. Now, collaboration is something that you really need to work at. So make sure that when you're going to enter into a collaboration, that it's a win-win for everyone involved. And then finally, review your business structure. Look at the way your business is structured, the way it's operating, the way you operate, what business hours, the way that you communicate with your customers and they communicate with you. Maybe look at your website. Maybe your website needs to be revamped, or wording needs to be changed. This is the time when things are slow to really work on all of these things. And finally, I would say to you, look at your brand. If your brand is not really positioning you in the place that you want to, for example, if you call yourself Fred's Shoes but you don't sell shoes, your branding is totally off. And so you want to make sure that your branding is matching up with your goals, with your business system, with your image. Everything aligns completely. So these are some of the things that you can do. There's probably hundreds of other more interesting things that I could have brought to you, but these are 15 or 16 different things that I think would be helpful to you to consider when your business is slow. I'm Dr. Foster, and I'm the founder of Maximum Change. And I'm just asking you, if you like this video, or if you're listening to this as a podcast, I would greatly appreciate it if you would like us, follow us, share this information with other people. Surely you know other entrepreneurs out there that could use this information, other business owners that could use it. So please share, and follow us. We would greatly appreciate it. And I'm Dr. Foster, the founder of MaximumChange.com. Hope you have a great day, and I look forward to talking with you very soon.